Hey peeps, before we hop in this video real quick, we are about 300 subs away from 3K. Crazy, I know, right? What I need you guys to do is help pass the word around, because once we hit 3K, we are doing a special giveaway that I'm going to be giving a prize to one of the 3K people out there. So what you're going to want to do is make sure you guys spread the word. Now let's just hop in the video, man. I don't want to ramble on all day.
Are you ready?
Hey peeps, how's it going? I'm a man of the people, man. You guys wanted a basketball video today. So for the guys who voted for Lions, guess what? I got you coming tomorrow with a Lions video talking about the Green Bay matchup in the bye week, so stay tuned for that one. And for those guys who voted for 2K, not many of you did at the point of me doing this video. Obviously the poll's still available, but I have to record this before I get home so that way I have time to edit it. But today we are talking about the Morris twins, Marcus and Markieff. Now, according to Pistons Nation on Twitter, he's the guy who I get all these article clips from. A lot of them come in from Clutch Points and other articles, and he just takes the caption of it, let us see it, and he's doing a good job. So follow him out there on Twitter. Anyway, Markieff is talking about his brother Marcus' time in Detroit, basically saying, and I'm paraphrasing, but you guys can see the quote right there, that Marcus loved it here in Detroit. That he absolutely loved it. He embraced the city and the city embraced him, and a lot of us want him to come back. And he was hurt, devastated to be traded away from Detroit. Now, he played pretty well in Boston. Now he's with the Knicks. But, I think Marcus is part of the reason Markieff came here. Markieff has been looking for a home ever since him and his brother played together in Phoenix. That whole situation got ugly. He's been in the league the same amount of time as Marcus. I think Marcus has had a better career, but Markieff is certainly a baller too. He hasn't found the right fit yet, and I think he's kind of hoping to recapture the fire that Marcus had. And Marcus was a leader on this team. Marcus was the guy. He was a guy who can go out there, drop 30+ points, one night, and the next night lock somebody up. He could do everything. I think he averaged 13 plus a game for us, which, isn't statistically mind-blowing, but we took it for granted. And I think ever since we traded him away, we've missed that mouthpiece in the locker room, because he was more than just a great player for us. He didn't have an ego. He wasn't trying to be the guy or step on anyone's toes. At the time, it was Andre Drummond's team, and he let Reggie and Andre do their thing. And he was just there to play defense and shoot the ball and score or help us win the game whenever we needed it to. I think that Markieff is talking to his brother Marcus about, where was his favorite time to play, just getting the feel for Detroit, and I think Marcus loves it here. I would not be surprised if, I'm pretty sure Marcus has got a 1-year deal. I would not be surprised if he comes here next year. I feel like he wants to play here. He loved the city. Stan Van Gundy was just a ding-dong, We traded him for Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley didn't work out, but at the same time, we turned that trade into Blake Griffin. So, you gotta kind of think about that way, We basically traded Markieff Morris and Tobias Harris and Boban for Blake Griffin. What it came down to. Unfortunately, just Avery Bradley never worked out here. I think he's really just a system player. So when you get traded for a player like that, it doesn't really pan out. It kind of sucks. But like I said, man, I think Marcus is rubbing off on Markieff. Markieff seems like he's going to have a good time here. And I'm not saying Markieff is going to be as good as Marcus for us, because he's going to be coming off the bench and Marcus was starting. But, both of those players are unique. They got similar style of games where they could start or coming off the bench. Now, Marcus is more of a small forward. Markieff is more of a power forward. And he can play center at times, but defensively it's not going to work out. He's a good power forward, and that's his natural position. So I don't think we should, you know, doink around with that too much. I think he just needs to stay put there and just embrace the city like his brother did. And I'm sure the fans are already loving having Markieff. We wanted Markieff and Marcus since we got Marcus. And now we want Marcus now that we got Markieff. We want them both here because they're both good players. So we'll have to see, man. But what do you guys think about this little article clip here, man? Do you guys miss Markieff Morris? I already know the answer to that one. But you guys gotta put something in the comments. So leave it down there. Instagram, Twitter, and all DSA members in the description as well. So be sure to follow us on social media and on YouTube. And without further ado, I'll see you peeps in the next one. Peace.